Hello, welcome back to another beer review on Chris's Beer Reviews. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's time for a new beer from Adnams. I've had lots of Adnam beers, some I really enjoy, some have been hit and miss. But this is a new one from Adnams. It's called Double Ghost IPA. The word ship is missing because they obviously do a Ghost Ship IPA, but this is just called Double Ghost IPA. It comes in at 5.2% ABV. So you hear the word double IPA, you're expecting a much higher ABV, but you're not getting a high ABV on that. It's 5.2%, as I've said. I think normal Ghost Ship's about 4.6 or 4.8, I can't really remember. But let's have a look, see what this says on the back then. So, double dry hopping whips up a surge of tropical fruit and flashes of white grape, following by a crack of rye spice. Sounds interesting. I do enjoy normal Ghost Ship. I've had it on the PD as well, so I wonder if this will land on the PD at some point in the future. That would be interesting. So let's have a little go. Let's get this one out, see what she's all about. A little bit left in there, nucleated glass, and so we're going to get a bit of a big head, as you can see. Nice colour, nice copper colour, light copper, loads of carbonation going on. I'd like to get all of this in here. Might not though. I probably won't. There's only a little drop in the bottom anyway. So there you go, there it is, we've seen it. It's in an Adnams Kobold glass. But yeah, looks nice, nice head. Let's have a sniffs. Citrus and malt. Yeah, nice citrus. Nice little maltiness to it. It's not bold, it's not, you know, punching. And we always kind of think that with double IPAs because they're enormous, aren't they, on the old aromas. But this isn't big and bold because it's not an 8% double IPA, it's 5.2%. Let's get tasting. Cheers. That is definitely different to normal Ghost Ship. It's definitely more in the body, and definitely more in the middle on the palate. You do pick up on a tropical type of fruit vibe at the beginning. I couldn't nail it down to what they are. There's definitely citrus vibes at the beginning, kind of grapefruit, citrus, definitely. And in the middle, you can really kind of pick up on the kind of malt bill that's in there. And it's got a sweetness to it, a nice sweetness to it. And there is something that, I'm going to have to say the word spice because I've read it on the bottle, but there is something that's a bit like a spice, not full on spice, but there is something there. And it kind of finishes with a little spiky bitterness. This isn't fridge cold. I'm not sure what temperature this is at. It's probably around about 5-6 degrees. If it was colder, it might taste slightly different. But I think at this temperature, you're certainly picking up more of what's in it. That's different. Yeah, there's something in that middle part of it. I don't dislike it, I do like it. But yeah, it's just caught me by surprise. Nice citrus hit at the beginning, fruity at the beginning, and then very quickly across the middle of the palate, it just turns into something not brown bread, maybe a bit rye vita like. Maybe that's what it's saying about the rye spice. It's like those little thin rye vita slices you can get. That's definitely what's going on in there. And then it kind of has a little kind of gentle bitter finish to it. I'm glad I've had it at this temperature. I think any colder and it would probably knock out that kind of rye type flavour. But it's pleasant, it's decent, I like it. Probably doesn't sound like I do, but I do like it. I got this direct from Adnams. I think it works out about £2.20 a bottle. You can only buy it in a pack of 8, but that is definitely going to be landing in supermarkets. Of course it is. So if you don't want to buy a pack of 8, wait till it hits supermarkets. Would I drink that over normal Ghost Ship? I need to get normal Ghost Ship and do a side by side. I've got a few bottles of this to do a side by side. I think they taste very different from memory. I think they are quite two very different tasting. Although they're similar in names, this is called Double Ghost. It's not Ghost Ship. I'm not calling it Double Ghost Ship IPA. We know what it really is though. But it does taste different. I know I'm waffling, but there's definitely a big difference. And now I feel like I've got to go out to the local co-op in a minute and go and buy a normal bottle of Ghost Ship and compare them. That it's the middle of that. That body in the middle is just a little bit surprising. The way it kind of delivers that brown Rivita-y type malt. And it does it well. I just wasn't expecting it, as you could probably tell. But it is an enjoyable beer. I do like it. And I hope it arrives on the PD. My PD is just here, but it's out of shot. That'd be amazing if that lands on the PD. Can't see why it couldn't, but it all comes down to the people that run the PD and AB InBev and everybody else that's involved in the PD. Let's hope it does. It's an enjoyable beer. I like it. I do recommend it when you see it in the supermarket. Pick it up. There you go. I'm done. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. I appreciate it. Laters.